Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. The Charizard hat is back. And it's time for another follow-up here in Pokemon GO for the current Adventure Week update. And if you saw the last episode, the Alola form update. Alola forms are here. At least the Exeggutor are. This one's not quite as powerful as the last one that we caught. We're going to go for the catch here, though. See if we can grab this thing. If you look up, you can see the head. That's one little benefit that AR mode has over the standard catch screen. You can't just lift your phone and look up top and see Exeggutor in the eyes. Like, look at this. Look how tall up you are. This is huge. Kind of like that. So right now, I'm going to make this catch. I'm somewhat limited during my time for the time being. It is early in the morning. Getting an early start for the day. And I'm going to be doing a lot more catching and hunting and all that good stuff later on today. But for the time being, I wanted to just pop in and check something out. So Alola forms are here. Actually, it's really, these count as Dragon-type catches too. I had just finished getting my gold medal for Dragon-type captures. If I hadn't, this would be a good time to pick that up. Alright, what are your stats like? Pretty decent. Okay, good stuff. Now, I'm curious. I do have an Execute just sitting here. Where are you at, Crackshell? I hatched, a long time ago, a perfect Execute. Gives you an option to evolve it. I can still evolve into the standard Exeggutor. I don't see a way to evolve into Alolan Exeggutor. That's interesting. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled and see if anything comes up in that sense. Some sort of way to evolve into Alolan Exeggutor. Because as of right now, the only way to get them seems to be wild captures. Alright, there's my first stop of the day. So let's continue on. Like I said, I'll probably come back later on in a little bit and show you some more stuff along the way as we encounter things. For the time being, I'm going to grab some more items and see if I can get any new species, or species I need candy for, as I'm up here walking around. Well, as much as I would like to continue the adventure tonight, I'm actually really beat, really tired. I think I'm going to call it a night and just relax for the evening, rest up the feet and stuff. Do some more adventuring early in the morning tomorrow, though, so I can continue getting more stamps, more Pokemon, more things. And I actually am going to finish up just tonight, get one more candy with my walking buddy. It is good old Sandspit here. We just need another 0.25. I can do that before calling it a night. Something I do want to do before ending off this part of the video, though, I did hatch a 10-kilometer egg and got myself a new Beldum right there. And if you take a look, I now have over 200 Beldum candies, which means I'm going to go right over to Quadraxis right now. It's about time we get ourselves Metagross on the team. Let's do this. It's been a long time in waiting. This is our Beldum we got back on Prince Edward Island. How many moons ago was that? I don't know. Back in February, I believe it was. So, not really too long ago, but there we go. We have Metagross, which I actually have not been a big fan of as far as the main series games go. I've kind of warmed up to it a little bit more, but look at that, 2483. How strong are you now? It's probably one of my strongest ones. Bullet Punch and Flash Cannon, not bad. Let's just take a look at favorites, and yeah, you're right up there with Slayer, Mewtwo, Reptar, Groudon, not bad. Alright, before ending off, it is Pokedex entry time, as per usual. Where are you at, Metagross? Right about here. Metagross, the Iron Leg Pokemon. Metagross has 4 brains in total. Combined, the 4 brains can breeze through difficult calculations faster than a supercomputer. This Pokemon can float in the air by tucking in its 4 legs, and it looks really cool when it does it too. Okay, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll come back again tomorrow for some more Pokemon GO adventuring. It is now Thursday, May 31st, a gloriously beautiful day here right now. Is there something on my lens? Can't tell. Hopefully I'm not too blurry here. So we're back in action once again. Look, the Alolan Exeggutor are still out and about. I've decided I'm going to stick with the Charizard hat for today because it didn't really have much chance to shine yesterday due to my busy day, and I was just so tired afterwards. So I decided we're going to let it have another chance to see if I can find any good luck, like shinies, new species maybe, try to evolve some more Pokemon. So speaking of Alolan Exeggutor, I have chosen one we're going to stick with as our main one. I named him Alolo, kind of a reference to the Adventures of Lolo and Lala, all that kind of cool stuff. So this one I've chosen is really strong with maximum HP, which is kind of cool. I do want to change its charged move to Dragon Pulse at some point, if I can get a TM for that. And that kind of goes in hand with what I'm planning to do for today. So today, primarily, I'm going to see what I can do for, hello Aerodactyl, trying to conquer some gyms with some of these new guys. I see there's a couple yellow gyms already in the area. I'll try to drop some Pokemon into those, try to take over some more gyms to try to get some coins so I can keep walking around, try and hatch some of these eggs. I've got another 10K incubating and 2.4 on that 5 kilometer. My mission right now is to hatch 3 eggs. I got 2 done already, hatch 1 more. I get myself my stamp for today, which is Research Breakthrough Day as well. Looking forward to getting another Zapdos. Technically, I could wait until tomorrow and get Articuno, but I kind of want to do these as fast as possible, get as many of each of these Pokemon as I can. So Zapdos it is, and I'll wait about a week to get my Articuno. I already have one anyway, so I'm not in a big rush for that. So for now, I gotta grab myself some grub. I have not had anything yet to eat for the day. Yes, it is almost 2 p.m. I was doing some editing and some more Pokemon stuff at the house, so hopefully you guys can forgive me. But we're going to continue on our adventure after that as I try to take over some gyms with some of these new Pokemon in the collection. I'm also going to try to find some more Pokemon that I need for certain evolutions, such as who we're working on right now. If I could find one more Feebas, then Gorge will be ready to evolve up. I just need 7 candies. That's 1 Pinap Berry and a transfer. That's your 7 candies right there. I'm not quite as close with Chunk. Where are you at, Chunk? Our Vigoroth. You've got a total of, in addition to the 100 for power-ups, 61 candies, so we still need another 39. And the other one we're currently working on is who we're walking, is Sandspit, our Vibrava, who needs another 49, so there's still a little ways to go for that. Anyway, all that being said, I'm now going to go grab something to eat, and I'll check back in with you as we start conquering some gyms. I think that's good enough for gym conquering. Take a look here at my list. You'll see that I have 4 gyms currently holding. And how long have we been holding these for? That one about 7 coins worth. We've got 3 there, 2 there, and we just took over this one here, right here. So if they start getting knocked out on occasion, that's not so bad. We're getting a decent amount of coins for the day. But it is now time, as these Pokemon are indicating, to get back on the catching spree. But I kind of want to get back up to a little bit more Pokeballs. Let's just check some of these in the area while we're here. If any of these are shiny, I will show you, but of course, in the meantime, I'm heading off to get some more items before starting the massive capture. If that's any indication, it's going to be a swell time. My Pokemon are dropping like flies. I just lost Floodster, my Vaporeon, my Snorlax has fallen. Come on, people, give me some coins. At least I got 3 from Snoozer, though. Alright, so the egg should be hatching any moment now. Let's just grab some Stardust from this gym, because this is... Oh, wait a minute. It's a new yellow gym. Let's jump in. Who shall we place? I like to put Pokemon that do not have double weaknesses. So given the current active ones, see double weak to ice, water, grass, fighting, grass again, electric for Dive-Bomb and Gary, Ruxpin. We'll put our good old teddy bear Ruxpin in here. Grab some items. I'm going to feed some of these guys some of our Nana Berries, which I don't use for anything but feeding Pokemon. And no one I need candies for right now, so I was going to feed. I like to try to feed around 5 each time I'm in a gym. And let's just feed up everybody nicely. I think Lord of the Beards is good, but Snorlax has a lot of eating to do, so let's give you 2 berries from Ukrainomania. Now with that, did I get my items? I did, I haven't been paying attention. Do we see the egg hatching, is the question. Not the raid egg, I meant my own egg. No, but it should be any second now. So I turned my back for like 10 seconds, the gym is already under attack. Are you serious, people? Come on, let's see how my other gyms are doing at least. I've still got 2 that I'm holding, I think. Yep, the City Market. We're doing okay up there, I believe. Oh yeah, I've still got 9 coins waiting to come from there. And, well, I guess technically the Aquatic Center is where I just placed Pokemon, so we're not going to hold that for very long. Oh well, the fun of a Team Instinct player. But we have hatched the egg. We see a shiny Pokemon to make up for all this gym trouble? No. Just a little Elekid, which is not bad to keep harvesting candies for, because we are going to eventually be getting Electivire when Gen 4 comes along. Alright, so we completed our mission. We gain a Pokemon for this. I forget which one this is. Hey, good job! Research breakthrough! Yay! We got a Magmar. Let's make this catch. Oh, come on. Alright, hang on. The old two-handed approach. Really? That didn't even help? Go! There we go. That's got to be the catch, I'm sure. And with that, I'll come back in a little bit as we do the research breakthrough. And we're back here where Adventure Week all began for us. The cool little rocky mountainous background here. It's really not that impressive. It's the middle of a little parking lot area. But, I mean, it looks like I'm in the mountains, doesn't it? Huh? Huh? Kind of? Okay. Alright, let us claim our research breakthrough, 2,000 Stardust, love it. 5 Peanut Berries, not bad, because I'm going to be using these in just a moment, as a mysterious Pokemon has appeared. Hello, Zapdos. What if it was Regirock? If they throw that in without telling anybody, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's get this capture with a Peanut Berry. I didn't check how many Pokeballs I have to start with. Keep a track of that. I'll probably cut back in once the capture is complete, because we're not going to get it on the first ball. I was kind of hoping we would have. So I had 162 for starters. Let's see how many I have once we have completed the capture. If you would calm down a second, Zapdos. Thank you. Thank you. I should have waited for Articuno. That thing took about 20 Pokeballs. So, the capture spree will have to slightly wait a little bit. Let's just check your stats and see, are you even worth all that effort? Battle with the best, max defense. I mean, decent. As of now, I am up over 200 Pokeballs, 205. So, without any further ado, I'm just going to pop into this gym real quick and let the catching spree begin and show you any amazing catches or hatches along the way. After an hour-long catching spree in the Uptown area, nothing amazing did appear, no shinies or anything like that. So for the time being, I might have to call it a day here in Pokemon Go. Let's grab some more items, get another mission perhaps, another field research. This one wants us to win a gym battle. I just left the gyms, but I already got my mission for the day anyway. Do we see a shiny here? Oh, come on. Oh, well, I mean, we already have one. I want to get another one. Like, the goal is, I'm asking too much, but I would like to get 3 shiny Aeron, so I can choose one of each. Basically evolve into each of the evolutionary line. But if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So for right now, I gotta go recharge the phones, take care of some stuff at the house and everything like that. And check back in with you either later tonight, if I decide to do any more going tonight, or if not, tomorrow. Okay, well, hold up, folks. The 10-kilometer egg is now hatching. Let's see what kind of luck Charizard gives us for this hatch. Well, that's something amazing. Female Snorlax, I'm looking for those. Dope. But that does complete us a new mission. Actually, I didn't even check your stats. I'm sorry, Snorlax. I didn't want to gloss over you. One sec here. What are you looking at stat-wise? Appraisal, really strong, with really strong attack. I do believe we've had many more better ones than that, but I mean, it's still a Snorlax. Let's complete this mission. And what comes for this again? Kabuto, I believe? Ammonite. Couldn't even be shiny, could ya? This does, however, free us up another mission, research task to pick up here at my across-the-street Pokestop. Let's see what we get. Sorry if the light is really bad and I keep walking in and out of the sunlight. Bear with me, and whoosh, we'll spin around. There we go. This Ammonite can battle with the best with strong defense. Alright, what is our... Hey, there's an Ammonite right here, too. Shiny? No! See, I'm telling you, the Charizard hat does not have the luck that Donatello has given me. I think tomorrow, I'm going to try Donatello again, and I'll see what kind of miraculous things does he find for us over Charizard, because I might have to reserve Charizard for just the at-home recordings. Regardless, let's see what our next mission is. Get some Pokeballs as well here. Mission is to spin 2 Pokestops we haven't visited before. I've had these, but hang on. I've already gotten my research breakthrough. If I do get a spin new Pokestop mission before my next breakthrough, or basically, if I hadn't gotten my breakthrough yet today, and I got other Pokestop, like new spin new Pokestop things, I would have just trashed them, because I've already done my new research, new exploration for that particular week. This counts towards the next week, so I'm going to hang on to that one. Once I get a second one, of course, I will try to get 2 more stops I haven't done before, and there's still plenty more in the hometown here, which I can go check out, getting us closer to spinning 6 new stops I haven't visited as well. Alright, but that is, I believe, it for this part of the video. I'm going to check back in with you as I start my adventures tomorrow, or if something amazing happens tonight, I'll film that as well. We have now moved into the month of June. It is Friday, June 1st, here in, well, I keep wanting to say here in Pokemon GO. Here in life, basically. June 1st it is, and we are back to the Donatello. 2 days worth of Charizard hat. Nothing super amazingly good lucky showed up, so we're going to use the next day or 2 as a test of Donnie. See what kind of good luck does he present to us, in addition to the good luck we've already gotten. Catching 2 Ho-Oh, getting 2 Shinies during the Adventure Week event. If we can get another special kind of Pokemon showing up today or tomorrow, I think that'll settle the debate over which hat we should be using for these Pokemon GO adventures. So today, I gotta get my stamp for the day. I also gotta catch everything I see, including that Omanyte that just decided to disappear. It'll be back in any second. We also have an egg about ready to hatch too. So first things first, let's grab a shiny Omanyte. No, not quite, but my cousin Mike did manage to get one. A pretty beastly 15 CP shiny Omanyte with terrible stats. Unfortunately, we can't all have the best ones, Mike. I mean, you know, mine is pretty good. Oh, come on. Is that what I get for gloating? Omanyte, just be good, would ya? I can't get the great throws when I'm going with one hand on the phone. I can do amazing when I'm holding the phone with 2 hands. Anyway, the next egg should be popping open. I'm just going to cut across the street here to get some Pokestops. First catch of the day, of course, with a 1 streak going on for right now. Stat-wise, you are really strong, some good stats, and it's currently cloudy, which means Fairy, Fighting, and Poison are boosted. I'm still hoping to find a Feebas. I know it's not raining, and they show up more often in the rain, but they have been known to appear down here before, so with any luck, we will find one of those. And with any luck, this egg should be hatching in like 3, 2, 1, and nothing, but there's a Magikarp. I'll come back when the egg hatches and we'll see if a shiny pops out of that. Alright, here we go. The egg is popping open. Do we find a shiny or something like that? No, but why not? That's our 5th one, which means I can finally pick one of them to be our main why not for the team. And let's check out the stats. Why not? Really strong with really strong attack. I might have a better one already in the collection, but pretty neat hatch. Alright, do we see a shiny Aeron over here? No. So I don't think I'll count that towards good luck as far as the Donatello hat, because I already had that egg. So although we hatched it while wearing Donnie, it still counts for having picked up beforehand. So we'll wait and see if anything else amazingly super lucky pops up between now and the end of tomorrow. It is now, as you can see, super nighttime out here. What makes it a super nighttime as opposed to a regular nighttime? Well, because I've got the light going on, so you can actually see me on the night vision camera. So we're going to do our usual little hunt around for some Pokemon. I still got some Pokeballs stored up for catching everything we see. Maybe not that Weedle. Doesn't have a chance to be shiny, but what I'm going to do is start off with a lucky egg. And you know what? I will catch this Weedle. So if anything amazing shows up along the hunt tonight, I will show you that, of course, and maybe a cool hatch, perhaps. Not sure if you can really tell on camera or not, but it's a pretty foggy night here in the Uptown area. I don't think it's registering as foggy in the game here, Pokemon GO, which is too bad, because here in my hometown we get a lot of foggy days, and I kind of want to see Ghost and Dark-type Pokemon show up and be all boosted and stuff, and if they're not going to give us the foggy days, we're never going to see these Pokemon. We did for, I think, 1 brief hour one day several weeks back have foggy weather in Pokemon Go, but I've never seen it again since, and I hadn't seen it before that. Anyway, what's your appraisal? Really strong. We did see an Ammonite. Oh, it's gone? Come on. Alright, moving on. Now, if this doesn't remind you of Banshee Boardwalk from Super Mario Kart 64, I believe, I'm not sure what will. Well, the lucky egg has burned out and no shinies to be seen tonight, unfortunately. But I'm not giving the Donatello hat to boot just yet. I gave Charizard hat a couple days to prove to me if I get shinies or not, so tomorrow's going to be a little bit of a busy day for me, Saturday. But I'm thinking Sunday will be the ultimate test to see, does Donatello bring the good luck for shiny Pokemon? We'll find out in a little bit. If anything happens on Saturday, though, I will show you that. Would you stop? I'll check back in with you in a little bit, folks. It is now Sunday, June 3rd. Not a lot was accomplished yesterday, unfortunately, so quick little bit of footage there if I include that. I basically went on a crazy catching spree. You'll see that my items are quite low. I'm down to 42 Pokeballs. My berries are very low as well, so primarily I'm starting off today as an item harvesting day, which includes getting my first stop of the day here at this gym after I drop somebody in for some coins. Let's take a look here. Who is a good defender? I'll go with Pokémon. Our good old Gen 3 Hariyama. Let's spin up for some items. I'm going to feed these guys some berries in a little bit. Once I get all of these, look at these Pokeballs. I love it. Potions, I need those too to heal up the team. We are all revived, but some of them need some HP recovery. Now, today's going to be sort of a mission of which hat is the hat to go with, because I didn't really have much time the past couple days to do any catching. Well, I mean, I caught a bunch of stuff, but like not really dedicated catching, so Donatello still has a little bit more time to prove himself. I've got Charizard with me in the backpack, so first half today I'll be using Donatello, second half will be the Charizard hat, and we'll see a big showdown of who is the hat that gives us the best luck. So, kind of one of the forerunners right now would be Donatello, because last night I did find a wild male Bagon. I need one more to be able to choose Scales from our Gen 6 team and add him to Pokemon Go. And it is windy today, so I could find one somewhere around here. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that. Anyway, meantime, let's get things started getting our items, and if anything amazing happens along the way, including a couple of these eggs that are pretty close to hatching, I will show you those on screen as well. Alright, item harvesting now begins. Well, the egg is hatching right now. That's one of our 2 hatch egg mission thingies for our research task. What do we find? Something amazing, come on! I actually do need more candy for Sandspit. I like this. 191. Oh, we're getting so close to evolution on that guy. Alright, your appraisal. Really strong, with really strong defense. Very cool. Alright, so that's some more good candy there. But we still got a little bit ways to go. I'm tempted to keep walking him to get more candy, but I kind of, wait. Yes, him. Okay, I thought it was a female for a second there. But I'm going to start walking some of the other Pokemon that need more candy too, so we might get some more Trapinch along the way. For the time being, let's spin this stop here. Got another 2-kilometer egg. Now I have a 5-kilometer one about to hatch very soon as well. I'm out of incubators, but I have coins thanks to Quadraxis to buy another one of our incubators. I want to keep hatching these 10 kilometers if I can, and that could be a way to get ourselves another Bagon perhaps. Alright, moving on with more item harvesting. What am I at right now, just out of curiosity? Pokeball-wise, I'm gone up to 74. There's still a ways to go. Well, let's keep on moving. And now the 5-kilometer egg is hatching. Do we see any potential shiny Pokemon? We got Eevee. Can't you wait until those become shiny for like some sort of possible community day? It'd be kind of cool seeing all the different shiny evolutions. What your stats looking like, little Eevee? Battle with the best with really strong HP and attack. That is our stamp for the day. Let's grab that and get a rare candy reward. Very cool. Alright. Item-wise, what am I looking at? No, I don't want the research. Item-wise, I am nearing 100 Pokeballs. I want to get to 200, so there's still a lot of walking left to do. Well, let's grab some goodies here at the Church of St. Andrew, St. David. Got a couple Pokeballs. Alright, moving on with more item harvesting. So I took a little time out to do a Ho-Oh raid, and I'm telling you, I don't know, Donatello seems to be the good luck. Another first ball catch on a legendary Ho-Oh. yeah, Donnie's got the front runner for my good luck hat for Pokemon Go. Anyway, I am only at about, I say only, 160-ish. 160 exactly for Pokeballs. Almost done harvesting. Then I might stop and recharge a little bit. Another legendary raid in 28 minutes. Maybe I'll jump into that and see, does the luck hold out? And do we maybe get a shiny Ho-Oh this time? Stay tuned. As of right now, I am finally back up to over 200 Pokeballs. We're sitting at 219, so I am ready to start a catching spree on everything that I see once I take some time to charge up and grab myself something quick to eat as well. I'll show you any amazing catches, perhaps any shinies, Donatello, that might come up along the way as we find them. I am now charged back up and ready to go on another catching frenzy, but only for 10 or 15 minutes. I am getting picked up to go to a family function, a barbecue. I'm gonna head off to there, and I think after that I will try the Charizard hat and see just what kind of good luck do we have with that. Do we see a shiny here with Donatello? No, we don't, not yet. But I'll show you a shiny if we find it. Okay, we have an interesting development happening here. I did pick up a mission to make 2 ice-type catches. I did just catch a Swinub down the way. Gonna get this Spiel here. I don't know what the reward is. It's a Pokemon of some sort, but to find out. It's cool that currently Articuno is the bird we're working towards getting the stamps for the research breakthrough, and we have an ice-type mission. Let us see what the reward happens to be. What's it gonna be? Show us. My game froze up. 1 second. As we load back up, take a look at this. This big old tanker getting tugged around in the port, in the harbor. It's a pretty huge tanker. Alright, let us see what we get. I hear some racing going on over there too. They got some sort of stock car drag race thing going on over there at the port parking lot. Alright, let us see. We want our reward, please. We get a Jinx, okay. It makes sense, of course, ice type. I was hoping for an Articuno, to be honest, but of course that's going to be research breakthrough type stuff. But we could get ourselves more Smoochum candies, and we do. Let's check out the appraisal of this reward Pokemon and see, was it worth the 1 Pokeball we spent on it? Really strong with good HP. It's a catch though. It's a mission. Let's continue onward. The barbecue is now complete. It is now time to see what Charizard can do for us today. It is now time to begin the catching frenzy. I've got plenty of lucky eggs to work with, plenty of Pokemon to catch. Anything special in the area at the moment? Nothing I need, but Cyndaquil are nesting, which is kind of cool. Alright, so let us now begin the catching spree and see if anything amazing pops up along the way. Charizard, buddy, it ain't looking too good for you, man. Haven't gotten any good luck from you so far. So what we're going to do is give you one last chance to redeem yourself, my bud. We're going to go ahead and do a lure and incense session here. Usually I would not use an incense. I've only got 5 left. I usually try to save them for when there's a more special event going on, but I'm going to give you this chance. I'll use a lure and an incense, and I'm going to lucky egg, and I might even star piece as well, and see what do we find at my local Pokestop here. Now, if you can find me something, anything, a shiny Pokemon, a Pokemon we need candy for evolution for, which is a Trapinch, which might show up in the clear weather. Feebas is very unlikely, but that would be good too. Let's see what happens. Male Bagon I'll take as well. Alright, let us prepare to fire up the lure. Actually, let's get items first. And I'm going to lure, incense, and go for the lucky egg. Let's begin. And so the final results after an hour over at that Pokestop, I did go through 2 lures and 2 incense and 2 lucky eggs. Charizard found nothing very interesting. We found a bunch of the basic fossils. We did a quick couple evolutions for some of them here, but yeah, as you can see here for the recent catches, no shinies, no special Pokemon as far as candies go. So I do believe Charizard has outlived its usefulness as my Pokemon Go hat. But, I don't know, thinking back, I have had some pretty good luck in the past before I wore Donatello, so I mean, I can't really count out Charizard just yet. Also, a lot of people know me for this hat, and I get compliments all the time, so I'm still probably going to wear it. But I think just to keep things interesting for myself, what I'll do is, whenever I'm wearing either hat, you know, and something amazing happens, like I get new evolution for a Pokemon I'm waiting on, maybe a new species shows up, shiny Ho-Oh maybe. I'll probably give that hat a second day and see if I get a little bit of a hat streak going on. And just for fun, keep tabs on which hat has the record for hat streaks. Doesn't that sound exciting? It does to me. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's Pokemon Go video. There are still a couple days left in Adventure Week. However, I'm going to, I'll probably just save some of those footages if something amazing happens for Twitter. So feel free to follow me on Twitter if you don't currently. There's a link in the description. You can go check that out. Follow Professor Chaz on the old Twitters and see some of my special, maybe evolutions and special catches along the way as they happen. If you want to see some more videos from myself here on YouTube, of course, you can subscribe to the channel for some more regular Pokemon content. You can also check out some more videos I've done during the outro. I'll have some links up there for you to check out, like Pokemon TCG, we got Pokemon Pearl, we got Pokemon, what else? Live streams, doing those as well. So feel free to stay tuned for all that Pokemon awesomeness coming up in the future. But with that, I've got to go warm up because it is cold out there. I know we're close to summertime, but we're also in Canada. It gets cold out there at night. So, time to warm up and relax for the evening. Thank you folks for watching today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and if you did, feel free to leave a like down below, and feel free to share these videos or the playlist in the description with a friend of yours. I want to check out some, I guess, Canadian Pokemon Go content. Not that I get around to too many places, but I do plan to explore outward as I get more of these spin new stop missions. Anyway, with that, I am now signing off for the night. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.